Who do you think can be an X factor? I have one in mind. I'm curious as to who you think could be a guy that steps up that maybe hasn't.
Yeah, there's probably a whole list of those, but I would probably start with Karis LeVert. It seems like, when Mitchell has it going, LeVert offering that spark off the bench. When Karis LeVert gets going offensively, that really opens things up, and it really creates a problem. We saw it in Game 7 against Orlando. We saw it in Game 2 against the Celtics. He's really the guy that they're counting on so heavily to be a spark and, to give them that bench scoring. So, Karis LeVert has to kind of have those big games. They all play hard, but you can't, you see it really on the faces of Karis LeVert, Isaac Okoro, and Dean Wade. You could just see the determination on their faces. And so they all deserve credit for that. But you've got to be able to deliver if you're Karis LeVert, because you're the whole bench right now in terms of scoring.
I think Dean Wade could be a guy, and
Sure.
He was the only reason I say that, he wasn't afraid to shoot. He hadn't played in however long, and he was looking for an open shot, and he was not hesitating to take. Now, he didn't make nearly enough of them, but that's step 2.
Right.
You gotta take them in rhythm confidently before you can make them. In next progression, now I want to see him give me 5 or 6 threes, and we're feeling pretty good, Dean Wade.
Right. Dean Wade, Max Strus. I mean, they need to spread the floor. Sam Merrill, their three-point shooters have to come out and really deliver to spread the court, because we just heard the stats on Strus, and he's 5 of 18 on threes in the series. He was not good for the most part on three-point shooting in the series. And Strus is another guy you can just tease playing his buns off, but you've got to knock down shots in the playoffs. That's why they traded for you. And you've got to, if you're JB Bickerstaff, you've got to find ways to make it easier for Max Strus, Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, Darius Garland, Karis LeVert. You got to find ways to make it easier for those guys to get open shots. Because I'm telling you this, right now, as Tony Rizzo said, they're letting Isaac Okoro shoot all he wants. They'll go down. The Celtics will say, if Isaac Okoro beats us on threes, so be it. So you've got to find ways for the other guys to get those open shots too.